Happy New Year. And it's a new year in this turn. Well, no, almost a new year in this turn, too, as we try to spread out. I think I'll try to maybe do a year retrospective when I get in. But let's see what happened first. I had two fights. Now let's see how they went this turn. All right, dormant pretender gods are awakening. I wonder if any of my neighbors were dormant. All right. So here's the big, my gods and a single centurion and a couple of ghosts. So I did something different here. I put my ghost on guard commander because, let's be honest, it's my gods who are going to do all the work. I just got to make sure they don't get surrounded and cut down or charged up by all these heavy cavalry. So I sacrifice a couple of ghosts up front to slow them down slightly, and then keep my ghosts as like in armor so they don't get surrounded. And of course they run in front of the ghost anyway. I better not have lost anybody. You should be, yeah, you have regeneration, so you should hopefully be okay. Alright, now I'm a little worried. You're green, why? Oh, anyway. Come on, get in there. Don't die. You have only protection 11. Yeah, I definitely need to get more protection on these guys. No, don't run over there. Help fight these heavy cavalry. The AI scripting are so stupid. Alright, well, the heavy cavalry ran, finally. The fear aura got to them, I hope, and the deaths they were taking. So it's time to move forward. Now that the heavy cavalry are dead, this should be a cakewalk. Crossmen are actually... Yeah, you're healing up almost as fast as you're getting hurt. So my question now is how many ghosts I lost. Because the fortunate thing with these, because of one of my gods as a healer, even if I take wounds, they'll just go away. Alright, so that was a successful victory. I lost 7 of my ghosts. That is perfectly acceptable to take 44, 25 crossmen and 50 heavy cavalry. I will trade that anytime. Now, I forgot I was doing another fight. What was this fight? Oh, I was making a move on this one. Oh, no, what the? Okay, I accidentally suicided a scout. Yeah, I accidentally suicided a scout somehow. I must have accidentally ordered him to fight? Well, you're dead. You are extremely dead. Dead. There you go. Alright, well, that's annoying that I messed up like that. So I've been talking to Ohm here. Apparently, he tells me that he got himself stuck here somehow. I guess now that things are... He's going to end up going this way. Now, I went up, and I am now stuck. So I am now in a situation where there's not much left for me to conquer. But I don't... the question is, am I ready to go to war yet? And I think, holy, 235. All right, well, first, that deserves some protection. Secondly, yeah, all right. I'm not ready to attack this yet, but I'm ready to attack this and then this, I think. I think that's the plan. So I've got a building up an army here. Oh, I forgot I summoned apparition. I don't remember doing that. All right, let's mix you in with those guys. So I've got my sacrificial ghost up front. This on its own might be enough to win. But since I've got my god here anyway, in we go. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get numbers. Just make use of all these corpses I produce naturally as I kill my own people to get numbers. Just tons and tons of terrible, terrible units, these ghosts, but they get in the way. And the actual winning is done by my commanders. Alright, so the thing is, I've got money. It's time. You know what? I need a palisade here. There's just no way I can afford to leave this without a palisade. It's much too nice a place. And too strategically important. I mean, look at this. It controls here. Oh, that's Calum. Hello, Calum. I just assumed this was Bogaroos, but no, that's Calum down there. We are now neighbors. So I'm now neighbors with 3. Now it's time to start thinking what my next move's going to be. But for now, I'm going to focus on forting what I've got and taking these last few provinces, these last 2 provinces up here. I forget what's going on over here, by the way. I can only cross here when both are hot, which means I should be able to do so very soon. Why is it so warm? It's spring and everybody warmed up a lot. I'm really amazed that there's no more snow anywhere. Okay. So I think it's time to start expanding north also. So, cast ritual spell. Actually, anybody can get a thing there. So, cast ritual spell. Let's get a tribune. Okay. With 13 death gems, do I go for another? Yeah. The earlier I want them, and the earlier I get them, the better for me. I'm not getting any of my good units, my good leaders right now, my real good leaders right now, because the only way I can summon them are my gods. It's not worth my time to send them all the way back up here yet. I should save up and start taking up next turn. I think I'll start saving up, so I can start getting the really good unit, the very good leaders. Okay. Yep, your Calm Spirits, only 32 corpses there. Oh, hey. Are you out of my... Yeah, you're no longer in my dominion. Do I not summon ghosts in my dominion? And how did... That I must have lost it to... Okay, it got neutralized. Didn't expect that to be an issue. I didn't think... Okay, I got a free abomination there. Nice. Alright, so this has been a good turn for me. And I'm liking where I'm going to be next turn, too. How am I... Yes, I'm building a good, substantial army here that soon will be able to swarm up this way. My dominion's finally up to like 5. As soon as I get to 6 or 7, I might start getting special units as well. Anything else to do? Okay. You might as well research. I'm not going to waste your time. You need to call spirits. And I gotta make sure, yep, I'm starting to recruit local priests so I can use them to, living priests to summon the dead. So I can turn money into dead. And priests are very cheap over the long run for me. And that's it. I believe I'm done with all the plans. So I'm not going to be scout. I do want, let's see, can I recruit another scout here? Yes. I need more scouts because I want to know more about what's happening up here. And down here, since Calum's apparently down there now. I'm very glad I beat them to here. If I'd known how good it was, I would have had to go to war with them over it. Because that is amazing. This one province is going to probably, it's like it's a third of my income now. That is an amazing amount of money. And I need to hold on to it. And eventually send somebody to scout it. But that can wait. Scout, I mean, by scouting, I mean looking for magic sites. All right. Well, this was a good turn. Let's see how people are here at the end of the year. Well, technically this is 1 month, but Calem's conquered more places. They conquered 2 last turn. They are expanding very fast. I've got the second most provinces, followed by Pythium. Good for Dave. And then who's that other one? Right, I'm second. Yeah. Ulm is not doing well. Calem is doing very well. Bogarus, right in the middle of the pack. Now expand the last 2 turns. And then Atlantis, who lost a province this turn? What happened? Ha! Something, there must be a story there. Random event? At war with somebody now? Yep. Ulm has, no, not Ulm. Atlantis now is a second fort. I've caught up with the stragglers on income, but yeah, wow. But Jacom has, yep, evened out because I didn't build any new temples. My research continues to be respectable, which is very good for the nation I'm playing. My dominion went down, even though I have all those temples. They continue to, so they're spending units to get land, which is absolutely worth it. Calem's making the right choice. But I am going up in numbers, and I'm soon going to outnumber them. But a lot of that's going to be junk ghosts. And nobody's conquered the throne yet. This game is going to heat up very soon. We're all running out of room. I have... Well, it depends what happens up here. But very soon, I'm going to have no more place to expand to. It's time, I think, to start talking to people and sounding out and sending out more scouts. Can I get a scout here? No. Scout? Nope. Where can I get scouts? Nope. Oh, come on. I know at a spot I could get scouts. That was convenient. What about you? I've got that one. Okay, here's another place I guess. I don't have money. Well, I'm not going to cancel anything on my plan, so that'll just be no money scout. All right. I kind of feel like I'm overpowering this, but in fact, let's move them forward. Because I think they're too far back now. Before, they were back there because I was worried about them being overwhelmed. I'm going to have a ton of ghosts. So I'm not afraid of them getting overwhelmed anymore. So let's move them up here. So they'll actually be in the battle and not left way behind. Because again, I only actually win through fear and spells, really. All right, my turn's done. Thanks. It's a new year. I hope everybody had a happy New Year's and is looking forward to 2022. Hopefully with less death, murder, and mayhem than I'm planning on this world. Talk to you soon.